Hello, this is Nikki in Niagara coming to you from Niagara Falls, Canada. And today I'm going to do a flip through of volume 4 of my daily creative journal. Or my creative daily journal. Not sure which way that goes. So first of all, I always tell you about the book. This is a Webster's Pages TN insert. It is standard size, and I will tell you I was completely not satisfied with this insert. It was really quite horrible, the worst one that I have worked in. It's stapled for a start. It's got 2 staples in it, and it had fallen apart before I had even got to the middle. At that point I had to do some surgery with lots of tape and washi for decorativeness to put it back together, and then it just got incredibly hard to work in with this side being huge and this one down here, and it was just really awkward after it fell apart, and I couldn't wait to be done it. So from this point on, I have decided I probably will not buy a Webster's insert, though I didn't buy this insert. I have a Webster's TN cover, and I love it. I have absolutely no problems with that. It came with 2 of these. So from now on, if I get a stapled insert, I am going to take the staples out and quickly do a 3-hole pamphlet stitch, because it's just not worth the hassle to work in a stapled insert when you're doing collage and that. Maybe if you're just writing, but not in this case. So anyways, let's get on. I know we all hate long introductions. Let's get on with it. So this is volume 4, and can't remember where I got this, but it's a little laminated card I stuck on there. It says Fearless. So this goes from July 13th to August 13th, exactly a month. I put some scrapbook paper on here, and I left it blank. I was going to put an image on it when I was further along in the book, but I got frustrated with the book and I couldn't be bothered at the end of putting a picture on there. So we have Friday, July 13th. My birthday had been the previous day, and I received some flowers were delivered to me from my eldest son. Took a picture of them there and put on the various ephemera that came along with it. This page, the pink in the background is from one of my birthday cards. And same thing, the beige in the background here is from one of my birthday cards. And this was just a quiet day. Somebody had a burger from A&W. Probably not me. But anyways, just used some various collage fodder around there, stamps from my birthday envelopes. This is AliExpress, this is AliExpress, this is AliExpress. And I actually wrote on the front of this card and glued it in. Again, same thing here. This was another day where I didn't really do much. I did do a lot of YouTube filming that day and just filled it up with various stuff. This is some swag I got in the mail for a book called Vox. And then the next day was the 16th, and we went to the beach. I had a doctor's appointment, which I went to, and then after that we went straight to Nickel Beach in Port Coburn. And this is the ephemera of the day. Plus I had a set of beach at the beach stickers, which I've had for many years. And since I've only started going back to the beach again, I finally got to use it. And the background for this page is a Tim Hortons bag. Then the 17th, I actually wrote on my ephemera this time. Not much happened. It was Tuesday, so we had fish. Fish is $4 on Tuesdays, so we had fish and chips. And this is a 7-Eleven hot dog container carton. Then, back to my regular way of writing on the back of the journaling card. We have the 18th, and it was my husband's birthday. He had to work late, so we didn't really do anything. We had a couple of drinks when he came home and celebrated. This is just a This is from a coaster from a while ago. That's just to represent that we had drinks. And I finished my bag of coffee. AliExpress sticker again. On the 17th, oh, no, that was the 18th, sorry. On the 19th, okay, so I had a doctor's appointment. And then I went to Michael's and I bought myself Dylusions paint pens. There's the ephemera from that. We received a card in the mail from the priest who had done our friend's funeral the previous month. And that's it. These cards that I'm using right now are some Lomo cards of just kind of like relaxing images from AliExpress. Then on the 20th, went to lunch with my friend Anita. This is the inside of the card that she gave me, and this is where we went, and there's the bill. Then on the 21st, I actually started at this point. Yeah, at this point I actually started writing on the page. A lot of people do that, and I thought I would give it a try. So from this point on, we're writing on the page. So I crafted all day. It says I was working on a couple of junk journals and art journaling. And this is from the previous day when we went to Michael's. That's my receipt, some stickers, the rest of the 7-Eleven hot dog packaging. 22nd, nothing really happened. Just got caught up on my planning magazine page, Lomo card, and this is from the Snarkasms calendar. It's I love this one because it's me. I'm not an evil person. In fact, I'm not even mean. I just have a really low tolerance for idiots. It's pretty rude, but it's kind of true. So I was working on making some tags that day. My back got really sore. Put in some gardening images that I had been collecting. I like meadows and I want to turn my backyard into one. Again, this was a mail day. My back was really, really bad this day, and I had to get out my TENS machine, which I don't use very much anymore since I started getting the needles. This time I did something a little interesting. I actually, well, there's supposed to be a tag on it, but I wrecked it. I actually put something in the pocket here. This was my grocery list for the week. Yeah, I'm always making lists. I thought, well, let's save a grocery list. And this was a smoothie I had, Tim Hortons. I am fascinated by paint swatches, so whenever I find them in magazines, I cut them out. And I decided, instead of just keeping them in a container, to actually put them in my journal. Then we are Wednesday, and I was really tied up with my back. I had to stay in bed all day, so I stayed in bed and watched my shows on YouTube, and this is just some various ephemera that I had around the house. And then we go on to Thursday, and this is the day I get my needles, so it was a good day. We went off, got my needle, and then we went to Michael's, and I got myself the Tim Holtz stamp platform with my 50% off coupon. And it was a very hot day. It was 35 degrees. Oh, I also picked up Dirty Martini Dylusions color. It's not very often that you will find fast food stuff in my journals because we don't eat fast food very much. And so far I've shown you A&W, 7-Eleven, and McDonald's. A little bit interesting month. Okay, this actually is the page that my book started falling apart at. And so I've used invisible tape, or what they call magic tape, here, and then I covered it up with washi to make it nice. And then it was here as well. And this one, I believe, is the center page. And then this one. And that's as far as I had to go in fixing them. So the 27th we had a nice day and my back was much better and I did laundry. And Matthew had a friend come over to the house, which he doesn't do very often. So just ephemera. Looks like I got... this must have been the time that I bought the... Oh, no. I know what this is. I ordered the big Happy Planner punch box so that I could punch out decorative papers to put in my Happy Planner instead of having to buy kits off of Etsy and stuff like that. So this is the ephemera from that. Then we have the 28th, and didn't really do anything. I started cleaning up my the drawers in my craft room. So this is just various ephemera that I had laying around the house. My cousin gave me her plane tickets when she left, the ones she'd used to come here, so put those in there. Another paint palette, Subway, oh my goodness. That's 4 fast food places. That's probably the equivalent to how many times I've been to a fast food place in like half a year. Yeah, so I'm still writing on the pages here. Nice little selection of coffees that our corner store is starting to sell now. Then again, another day, didn't do too much. We were supposed to go to the pool, but my husband got called into work, and so we didn't go. And this is just various ephemera from around the house. This is from some perfume that I finished up. And this is from, I don't know, a beauty product that I finished. Can't remember what it was. Then, the 31st, so last day of July, my back started hurting again. I record my back in here because when I go to the pain clinic every Thursday, and they want a detail of how my back's been during the week. So what other place to put it than in here? So there's lots of back hurt days. So yeah, anyways, I had a bottle of cherry flavored vodka, so I peeled off the label and put it in there. I did not buy and drink and put the sticker on all on the same day. I just took the sticker off the bottle that had in it. Few people understand the amount of work it takes to be such a hot mess. That's my snarkasm for the day. And for some reason I decided I would put a little tag on this page. Tab. No idea why that's there. Okay, so it is August 1st, and I have put in, this is a free printable from Rookie magazine. I downsized it into a 4x6 and stuck it in here. And I started doing some prompts from some self-care cards that I had. I'm not going to read those to you because they're kind of personal, but the question was, I feel good about myself when, and yeah, so that's that day. Then on the 2nd, I was working on organizing the drawers in my craft room. It's Thursday again, so I went to the pain clinic, and then I went and had a big shopping spree, and this was like actually my last big shopping spree. I haven't really been shopping since. Went to Walmart, Dollar Tree, and Michael's. So I ended up getting a lot of really good deals. forget what this is from. Oh, it was a bottle of wine my husband brought home from work. Okay, then Friday, it was hot but overcast, and I am continuing to work in my room. This is a tag off of a bottle of peach vodka, my current coffee, my receipt from Walmart. I don't usually buy art supplies from Walmart, but I got a good deal there on some carts for organizing. Another picture of a clawfoot bathtub. If you've watched my other journal flip-throughs, you'll know that I really love them and I collect pictures of them. So my self-care question for this day was my favorite memory. And again, we didn't get to go to the beach because my husband got called into work. He works in the wine industry, so he's very busy at this time of year. Then on Sunday, it was really hot, and it was a bad pain day. I like this page. It's just kind of pretty and relaxing and gentle, which was not my mood that day. So then on the next day, on Monday, I did lots and lots of filming, and in between filming I was watching my crime documentaries on YouTube. So I would watch a documentary which are usually about 43 minutes. Then I would go do some YouTube filming, then I would watch a crime show, back and forth. And this snarkasm says, the answer may not lie at the bottom of a bottle of wine, but you should at least check. And I love Daphne's Diary. And this is a color palette, but it's from a coloring book, not paint swatches. Okay, so I had a huge mail day this day, and I got the Tim Holtz glass media mat. I got a yarn box, I got stencils I ordered from Stencil Girl, and I got my first fabric pack. So that was the excitement of the day. I did not get Marlboros. This was just the next sticker in my sticker pack of skateboard stickers from AliExpress. I don't know. I don't mind advertising for cigarettes, even though I hate them. So this is the same bottle of peach vodka that I tore the sticker off the bottle and put it in here. There's the receipt from my yarn box, and this was just, I guess, from AliExpress probably. And it rained all day that day. And so I'm still putting in ephemera from my mail day here. This is from Stencil Girl, and the yarn box came with these two free samples of a face oil and a body oil. Bad weather again. Then on the 10th, it was a wonderful hot day, and we went to the beach, and these are some pictures my husband took of me in the water. He's not very good at taking pictures, so we take what we can get. So my head popping up, and there's me standing in the water, and that's a bird that landed a couple of feet in front of his face, so we took the picture of that. These are from the fabric club that I'm currently belong to. This is our ephemera from the beach. Didn't do anything on the weekend, so I put Saturday and Sunday together on this page, the 11th and the 12th. And I just plopped a few things down on here. It says I did a lot of crafting and planning on the weekend. So what's going on here? Am I stuck? Ah, there we go. Okay, so the 13th, had a headache. Matthew started his volunteering at the food bank, And again, I did a lot of art. This must have been my pamper me in the bathtub night, because this is my face mask I used. Got a avocado sticker. My sister sent me this picture. Like she sent it through Messenger on Facebook, just for no reason, of our family when I was 5 and she was 2. My parents were alive. And then we have the last day, which seems to be, nope, what's going on here? We've got a couple of layers, so I can't, oh, there we go. Why was that stuck together? So anyways, this is the last 2 pages, and instead of keeping them blank, I just slopped down some things so that I could be finished with it, because I was just absolutely sick and tired of the book. And look at the hill this created working in it. And I mean, I didn't put anything thick in this book, and it was here. Yeah, it was here I started writing in the book, so I wasn't even using the flip outs after that, and that's like 6 pages in. And yeah, so yeah, not thrilled with this book. The pages are good. There's some good memories. There's some not so good memories, but yeah, not gonna work in a stapled book. Look at the state of the staples, especially this one. So yeah, I didn't decorate the back. Just wanted to be rid of the book. But now I am working in volume 5, and I absolutely adore the TN that I'm working in, the insert, I should say. The insert that I'm working in now. I'm having a really good time. I can't wait to show you, because I think I've got myself a little style now. I'm not writing on the pages. I didn't like that. I much prefer to have the little flip outs. Like, I didn't do very many of them in here. But yeah, I like to have a little flip out and have the journaling on the back, so that you kind of like have a picture. I mean, like you have an art page and you don't have to read the writing unless you feel like it. And I said I did, oh here, this one. I did that one too. Okay, so that's it. I blabbered on a bit there, sorry for that, but if you stuck with me this far, then congratulations and thank you very much. Please, I would appreciate it if you commented, thumbs up, and shared. Yeah, that's it. So until next time, we will see you later. Have a nice day. Bye.